Well, a nearly 40-hour curfew that kept Kyiv locked down over the weekend as gunfire and explosions raged in the streets was briefly relaxed today, allowing people in the capital to restock on essentials and leading to long lines at grocery stores and pharmacies. Joe Federman is live for us in Kyiv, reporting for NewsNation. Joe, we know that your team had to search for an open grocery store. What was that experience like there?
Yeah, we ventured out of the compound where we've been staying this morning just to take a look around, get a feel for the city. And one of our goals was to stock up on supplies, which, like everyone else, are running low. And we had a hard time. We went to the supermarket. We went to a couple of shops around the corner. Everything was shuttered. Part of our crew went across town. They met up with somebody in another part of town, and eventually they did find a store that was open. It took them a half an hour just to get in because of the huge lines, and it took even longer, an hour and a half, just to check out and pay his bill.
All right, so Joe, what about supplies? I mean, was the store adequately stocked with everybody trying to get those supplies?
Yes, it was packed, and everything was dwindling. We were able to stock up. We should be good for a couple of days, but the shelves are emptying quickly. I can only imagine what they look like by the end of the day now.
And what's the overall mood in the city at this point, day 5 of fighting?
Yeah, it remains very, very quiet. We were just talking, if you could see behind us, the entire block here in central Kyiv, really the heart of the city, pitch black. No lights are on. The buildings are all in the dark. And that is sort of an apt symbol, I think, for the mood in the city right now. It's just empty. It is quiet. It's nervous and waiting, I think, dreading what lies ahead. As you mentioned, there's a huge convoy of Russian troops on the way. According to satellite photos, it's estimated to be 17 miles long of equipment, tanks, armored carriers, and so forth, all on the way to the city. So the next couple of days look like they could become pretty hairy.
Yeah, we're taking a look at some of the footage here of the explosions. Just breathtaking there, Joe. Last question for you. We saw some footage today of Ukrainian police detaining several people at checkpoints around the city. And we've heard reports of police searching for Russians in disguise. Do you know, is this true, or are they arresting Ukrainian men attempting to leave the country, which is now forbidden?
It's so hard to know exactly what's going on. What I can tell you is that we see all the time just signs of jittery security forces. We were in a building a few days ago, and all of a sudden, a number of police and soldiers burst right past us. We were not the target, but they were on some sort of mission, and they looked nervous. And you're getting incidents like that all across the city. So you see people, and you hear stories about reporters and just everyday people being stopped at checkpoints, getting very difficult treatment from security forces. Part of it is a legitimate search. I've heard from multiple people. They talk about Russian spies, Russian sympathizers, people even disguising themselves as Ukrainian police or soldiers in the uniforms, but actually working on behalf of the Russians. How much of that is true and how much of it is hearsay, it's impossible to say. We spoke to the mayor of this city yesterday, and he said during the curfew that security forces had killed 6 Russian sympathizers. So the issue is out there, and the security forces certainly are very jittery right now.
Well, Jill, here's the last question for you. You referenced behind you, we can see that it's dark, all the lights are out. How concerned are you for your own safety, for the safety of your crew?
We're all very concerned. This is obviously the #1 concern. It's something we talk about and think about all the time. We're very careful about our movements. We stick together. We keep in touch with our headquarters. We keep in touch with colleagues across the city and colleagues even from our competitors. Everybody's in this together. It's important to get the story out there, and that's why we're doing it. But safety, obviously, is #1.
Well, Joe Federman, we certainly appreciate your reporting for us live there in Kyiv. We certainly hope you and your crew stay safe. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.